Hello everyone. It is time for a market update, a residential market update. And I'm excited to come to you and bring you all the news of what's going on in our market as always, and especially on a beautiful spring day like today. The spring and summer are my favorite time of the year, and so I just love this time of the year. So I'm in a good mood. Looking forward to bringing you guys some news here in the market. So let's get started. So in general, we're just seeing more of the same. These interest rates being higher is just really kind of shifting, stabilizing the market. I guess probably maybe not more of the same, whereas we were seeing it shift to a slower price appreciation environment, to a flat, to correcting. Now we're just kind of staying around that correction to flat type growth in price appreciation. And so that's good news. We needed that. Prices were out of control and the interest rates being raised, even though I didn't like it for my business, it slowed transactions down to record levels. It needed to happen for the consumer, and I'm also a consumer as well. So as a DFW market, for the first time since 2020, we saw prices drop 1% as an average for the whole DFW market. So in 3 years, we've seen we saw a correction of 1%, but the reality is you're still up 40% from where you were 3 years ago. So it's a give and take kind of scenario. The good thing is when you go to buy something, it's stabilized, and you're still going to get the 40% on your sale of your property. So I want to just I'm going to go over the market update and make this one pretty quick and to the point and a little unique. I'm going to take a look at what prices look like, what the market looks like for all construction types right now. We're going to go over that. And then I want to go over just resale, because resale a lot of times that's just more for you, the consumer, the seller, curious about what the market looks like for selling your house and see the difference. Because new construction actually saw sales rise, and so new construction is still doing well. Demand is still strong, and demand is still strong, going strong, not going to slow down. Businesses, people are still coming this way. We don't have enough housing, and that is not going to change. It's just you have to have things priced right, and then you get multiple offers if you actually price it right. But pricing it right may not be what you think is the actual market. That's the hard part whenever you're dealing with a market that's adjusted. But so let's dig into that. And if we're going to look at Rockwall, Kaufman, Hunt, and Dallas County, I want to just kind of go over, as you can see here, the all construction types. And so I'm going to put this up here and show you. So the average sales price for Rockwall County was up, is basically flat, 4.4%. Kaufman County down 1%. Hunt County up 5%, 0.5%, and then Dallas County. So we're flat as a market on price appreciation in these counties. And then if we go to price per square foot, we're going to be looking at the same thing. It's just flat as a board from a year ago, March. This is March's read on the market. A year ago, March, we're seeing flat prices. So that's good. That's good. We're still up 40% for the last 3 years. You're not really losing that equity. Here's some news on what's going on in days on the market. So homes are sitting longer. And so you say, oh, what is it, a buyer's market now? No, I mean, it is not. Hunt County, where you're seeing more value, they're not sitting on the market quite as longer, but homes in general are sitting on the market longer, but it's still a seller's market. Look at this. In all 4 counties, it's basically a seller's market. Hunt County is right on the border of bouncing to a balanced market, but a lot of people think, okay, homes are sitting longer, so now it's a buyer's market. While yes, there are more opportunities to make some deals from a buyer standpoint and having some leverage for a change if you're strategic about it and go after something that's been sitting a while. But if in general, this is still a seller's market. Sellers still have most of the leverage on selling their properties. So that's the news for the month's supply. Homes for sale. So homes for sale right now, we are up again. We have more homes, 100% basically more, except for Dallas County, than where we were at in March of last year. So a big bump there. New listings on the market. This is the culprit, and I'm gonna pull this screen back to me. This is the culprit right now, is we don't have enough inventory in DFW. And until we get more listings and more inventory, are we not going to really see things stabilize? So what we're going to see is this up and down, where we might go right like what we're doing right now, flat to small correction. And then all of a sudden we're going to get some inventory, and then we will probably see the prices bump right back up. Not significantly. It's only going to probably be single digits. We're not going to see what we saw before, but we need more inventory. We need more sellers to put their home on the market. And then that's just going to take time of people getting more used to the new, which is a higher interest rate environment and a seller saying, hey, I'm willing to take on a 6% interest rate, even though I have a 3, just because I'm ready to make my move. And that all takes time. We're already beginning to see that progress and that transition happen where people are used to the new. And that's a lot of why we're seeing activities getting back to more normal levels as far as the amount of transactions happening. But we still have an inventory problem, and this is the culprit right here. It's because we don't have new listings. So that's what I wanted to show you here, is that we do, but it's not 100% more. That's what we need, 100% more listings. But we're not going to probably even get that. But we are seeing a little increase, so that's good. Pending sales. This is an indicator into this month. What do things look like as far as transactional? They're still down. Transactions are still down in real estate in general, except for like a Hunt County. That's kind of an outlier. You have more value there. People are looking for value, so people are starting to move out even further than where they were before. If there's value, there's a buyer. And that's what you're seeing in Hunt County. But in general, the market is still in a recession as far as the amount of transacted business, the real estate market. Closed sales. Last month, Rockwall was an anomaly, so I just kind of take that as an anomaly. It was up 25% in the amount of business transacted from a year ago. But if you look at Cobbman County's down 15, Hunt is 4, almost flat, and Dallas is down. So I would say, we're probably about flat to down last month on what we actually closed in general, if we're just not taking Rockwall all the way into account. But Rockwall County saw a bump for those of you that live in Rockwall County. But what I wanted to do here was just kind of show you what it looks like from the resale. Let's get new construction out of this market update and just kind of give you guys what it looks like from your perspective as a consumer that owns a house. So Rockwall County is up. It's flat on the sales price. Cobbman County's down. Hunt County's down 7%. So you can see that new construction is kind of holding prices up when you average them together, but there's a little bit more of a correction that went on last month than what you believe or what you see, but we also saw a bump in the amount of transactions. So original price per square foot, basically flat all the way across the board. So your value's just holding up. That's the good news. 40% above 3 years ago. The days on market is significantly higher. Look at that curve here, guys. Boom. And then if you go back 5 years to more normal market, all we're doing is getting back to a normal market. See, there's normal markets here. And we're getting back to normal market. So it's good, it's healthy that all these things are happening for that reason. So days on market, month supply. Let's see, wrong way. Month supply. You can see here we're in a seller market on resale on every spectrum. So it is still a seller's market. Homes for sale. There are 100% more homes. More homes. This is the culprit here. We're not getting enough listings. And on the resale side especially. This is what I'm talking about, where the sellers, they're starting to transition from, I'm not getting out of my 3% interest rate to buy a 6% interest rate home. And so here you can see the difference when you don't have new construction in, where we saw about 10 to 11% average with new construction. You're not seeing that on the sales of existing homes, because that's the transition that has to happen to get transactions back to normal. Pending sales. Pending sales for leading into this month are way down for Rockwall County, Kaufman, Hunt's basically flat. Again, value there. There's value there, and the buyer is chasing value with a higher interest rate environment. Closed sales are for last month were up 5%, 25% down in Kaufman County, 14 and 21%. So there was a little anomaly, like I said, in Rockwall County, but in general, we're still in a recession in the amount of residential transactions that are happening. And we have been since about August of last year. So, but I see us coming out of it. For you real estate agents that might be watching this, you'll be glad, and lenders, to know that there's indicators that we're fixing to come out of this. So with that being said, that's my market update. I think it is important, though, for you to know and protect. You're going to get your taxes. You're going to get your appraisal in. And likely they're going to go up big numbers. Well, you have an argument, because the last 6 months of the year, we didn't see those big numbers in increases. I know the county officials probably not real excited about me saying this, but there's should be a case for you to be able to dispute your property taxes. So if you need help, we would love to serve you on that and help you with anything real estate, property management, residential, selling your home, buying a home, and then also remember commercial. We are the fastest growing commercial firm that we have been told recently in the whole DFW Metroplex. So excited about that, and excited about just being able to bring this to you and serve you in the real estate business. Please reach out to us if you need anything. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm going to do this because I hate saying bye, and I just realized I hadn't switched my screen. I don't have a producer. This is all manually done, so sorry about that. I hate that I'm sitting here telling you we'd love to do business with you and you can't see my face, but we would love to do business with you. You heard everything I said we do, and I hope that we get to hear from you soon. Have a great day. Enjoy this beautiful weather. Bye-bye.